There you go. Now you can see your grandson. Carpenter. Flintstone looking. Look at that bottle cap haircut that's going right for the man that's coming in there. Look at him smiling at you now. He just can't wait. We're going to take care of him as soon as we get done with this little party here we're going to have. Everybody's going to give him a little pat on the arm. Everybody's going to give him...
Sit down. Relax on the floor. That's a pretty good sound system. The ETs must have done good work. I'm sure the ETs are doing a good job too. Thanks a lot. Hey, I'm out here for just a couple of reasons today. The first is to tell you that you've done a hell of a job out here. We've been watching Groves move in and out of the Gulf here for the last few months. Watched you take that Russian ship all the way to India. Your reports were right on the mark. Okay, I guess it's my turn again. The reports were right on the mark. The manner in which you handled really that trail all the way to India was absolutely fabulous. But that's just one piece of all of the good work that you've done out here. You've earned a tremendous reputation for yourself. And I'm out here today just to tell you that we appreciate it very much and recognize not only how hard you're working, but how well you've done it. The second thing that I wanted to say to you was that you'd heard the CNO talk. Most of you, how many were at the session with the CNO? Just to see what kind of...
All hands reminded the ships at flight quarters. Covers without the one topside. Hold all trash on the station. All hands refrain from throwing objects over the side. Necessary personnel remains in the wrong way than after frame 190. Smoking lamp is out.
The second thing I want to tell you is that I think that the future of the Navy, as the CNO alluded to, has never been brighter. And the reason that I feel that way, feel so strongly, is looking around, look at the landscape as you visit ships like Groves, and you take a look at the people. You talk to them, and then you take a look at what the future has in store for us, and you come to a number of conclusions. One is we've got the finest equipment in the world. And these ships are tremendously capable, and we're improving them every day. The second is that the people we have are absolutely unmatched. We continue to recruit people that are smart, bright, motivated, and just flat get the job done. And the third reason is that we've got the full and complete support of the American people. So I would tell you that this is not only the best Navy in the world right now, it's the best Navy we've ever had. And you ought to know that, and you ought to be very proud of all that. And the last reason I came out here was to just make sure that you guys recognize we haven't forgotten about you up here. We recognize that this is Christmas Eve, and that there are probably other places that you would like to spend Christmas today. But we know that what you're doing out here is tremendously important. Tremendously important to the Navy, tremendously important to the nation, and tremendously important to all the folks back home. So I'm out here just to tell you Merry Christmas. We know that you're working very hard. You're doing a mission that is tremendously important to our country, and we're very, very proud of you. So thank you very much. We're going to do some presentations here.
Sir. Master ceremonies.
Admiral, the first presentation is going to be to 9 Frockies, to 3rd Class Petty Officer. From the Commanding Officer, USS Stephen W. Groves, to Ship Serviceman Seaman William Carpenter, Seaman Brand, Seaman Reyes, Operations Specialist Seaman Christopher Babineau, Gunner's Mate Missile Seaman Richard Detter, Seaman Preston Callow, Seaman Mark Simmons, Ship Serviceman Seaman Juan Vargas, who's in his rack right now. He has a 103 temperature, Admiral. We'll give this to him in the berthing. GSM FN Sean Murphy, and Signalman Seaman Jeffrey Hobson. Under the guidelines of the Milper's Manual, you are hereby authorized to assume the title and wear the uniform of 3rd Class Petty Officers, effective immediately. This appointment carries with it the obligation that you exercise increased authority and willingly accept greater responsibility. Congratulations, Commanding Officer, USS Stephen W. Groves, D.J. Allen.
Congratulations. Have a round of applause.
The next three shipmates to be recognized.
Mom, Dad. Well,
Inside, get
Like by the end of December, 1st of January,
you want us to win? Yes. Hey, now the officially See how Mom and Dad leadership hurts.
I haven't zoomed in on it too.
All right, we're gonna stop the camera for now while I heal.